We are live at the 8th Annual Kindred Awards. We're at the City of Love Church in Wilmington, Delaware. Paul Gibbs along with you. My partner Nate Miller is standing by. Just had a great interview with the Itzels, and now he's got a couple other folks that he would like to talk to. We're going to bring that to you live right now. Nate, take it away.
Thanks, Paul. And we are here with KB the Messenger and Terrell T-Rex Simon. And I remember last year I was like, wait, why is he called T-Rex? Does he have like tiny little arms? But that's not true. We talked to you guys last year, and it's so great to see you guys back. So you guys were both nominated, and you both won in your categories, didn't you? So you won for the Christmas song.
Yeah, that was a surprise for me, but I thank God for it.
I was nominated for Christmas last year and didn't win. So I was nominated for Christmas last year and didn't win.
Nominated in the gospel R&B category.
Right, and so Terrell, you won it for R&B artist this year. That's right.
Yes.
And then you performed live with who was the? It was you. There's the two of you guys, man. All right.
He was working on his album, and he was like, "Yo, Rex, I got a record for us." Mm-hmm. And I went out there, and it was dope record, R&B, hip hop, gospel.
And the crazy thing about it, when he came to my studio, that was the first time we ever met. That was it.
Oh wow!
That was the first time we ever met. I just knew of him. You know, we all sing, and he does his thing, and I do my thing, and we have a mutual friend. One of my partners from my production company, Collective Music Group, Locksmith. He used to play for Life Jennings, and they used to tour together. So Locksmith told me about him, and then I was checking him out, and I was like, I gotta have this guy on one of my songs. So, and then we met together. Now to this day, we friends now.
Yeah. So what was the song that you guys recorded together that you performed live?
Open Up My Heart Again.
And is that on a new album for you?
Yes, it's out now. You could go to all the DSPs. You could go check it out. It's out now.
So it's under the name KB Messenger.
KB the Messenger, featuring Terrell T-Rex Simon. The video. We have a video.
You can just say T-Rex. You don't have to always say the
T-Rex.
Yeah, whatever.
Once you say that one time, then you can leave the other two names out.
The video is out too. You could go on YouTube. Yeah, check out the video too.
Awesome video, awesome record, man, and thank you again.
Come on, no problem, man.
I haven't done a lot of features, so this is like one of the first feature that I've done.
So I'm waiting on a feature for his project.
There you go. So on YouTube, it's under KB the Messenger as well?
Yes.
And I heard you say on stage that you told Tim, if he ever needed you, you'd be there. And so you thought you were coming just to sing today. And you had no idea you were going to win this award.
I had no idea in a Christmas category. I didn't even, because even when we did the song, I did it for, it was a children's book. Friend of mine.
Yeah, tell me a little more about the children's book. I'm curious about this.
Well, they have a publishing company, and they do children's books. They have like a series of children's books. So it came to me with the idea of singing on a song and doing a song for Christmas, just for that. So we did it for that, and then ironically, we have a mutual friend of Abigail Hawk, who plays Officer Baker on Blue Bloods. Me and a mutual friend, he knew her because we all into theater. I act too, so we into acting in theater. And then she came across and she did it. Came in the studio, knocked it out, and that was it.
Wow, that's crazy. So did you know that Tim was grabbing this song and even putting it up there in this category?
No.
Total surprise. And then you won to boot.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, T-Rex, you've been part of Kindred for a couple of years now, haven't you?
Yes, but this is my first time winning.
Nice. Congratulations, man.
Last year they honored me with the Kindred Choice Award.
Yeah.
So, I knew I was going to get something, but this is actually my first time winning.
Yeah, congratulations. So what have you been up to since last year, since we last talked to you?
I'm back on the road with Life Jennings. So I've been touring with him, running around, working on a new album. I got a new single coming called Favor, more R&G. Like, it's just I've been working on this album now almost a year and a half, 2 years. And so that's what I'm doing right now, just touring with Life. We got our 20-year anniversary coming up. I've been with him 20 years. From the first album, we're about to do a 20-year anniversary tour. And then new music for me. So that's what I'm working on.
So what about you, KB?
Just writing, working on a new project, writing for some major artists right now to continue but I have some stuff out there. Me and my production company, Collective Music Group. So we have a collective of guys that they had their own run in the R&B, gospel, and now we all came together as one unit now.
That's what's up.
So we're working together.
So what did you guys think about the experience this year for the Kindred Awards?
I think it gets better every year.
Yeah.
Last year was cool. It was great, but the production,
Yeah.
the flow, like very professional, very on time, very everybody. Tim, the screen, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's got it down to the minute. He's got this script down, and some new categories this year. So we had a dance category and a Spanish category, and then the Christmas category as well.
Yeah. Yep. Dance, Christmas, and I love Tim, man. It's different than any other kind of gospel award show.
Right.
So we hoping somebody big is watching, because it needs to be like the Grammys.
Instead of like separate, like, they have the Doves and the Stellas. It's kind of separate. Even when you went there, because I went there in 2014, I believe I went there, and it was great. I mean, production, of course, but you could tell it was very divisive. It's different. So what Tim is doing here is a great thing. Have everything together, and we are just like one family.
Yeah, that's great. Do you guys want to say anything to up-and-coming artists? Any kind of words of encouragement or motivation or inspiration?
Keep God first and be consistent. Just that's all I got to say. Yeah,
he's right. Keep God first, number one, and be consistent. And even when you feel like you're going to give up, don't give up, because if you when you give up, your blessing's probably right there. So just keep going and keep going. You're going to go through stuff, going through arrow. Everything's going to try to hit you because your blessing is coming. So you just got to keep going and
keep preaching.
So keep your eyes on God, right?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right. So and then where can everybody find you guys online? You already mentioned YouTube, but where can people keep up with you? So T-Rex, you're on Instagram.
Yeah, and my Instagram is lit too. TREX. King RNG T-Rex, KING RNG TREX, Instagram. And I post all my concerts. I post everything. So, yeah.
Okay, and what about you, KB?
And you can just go to I'm KB for Life. That's IMKBEE for LIFE on everywhere. Digital. The same thing everywhere. You go to YouTube, Facebook, everywhere.
You said be consistent.
Yep. That's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for talking to us and for sticking around to the end. It was great seeing you guys again, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
Yeah, you will.
Yes, we will.
All right, thank you.
All right. Again, we're reporting live from the 8th Annual Kindred Awards, talking to T-Rex and KB the Messenger.